Hello, everyone. Today is Sunday, September 14th, 2025, at 12:01 a.m. in the morning, right after midnight. Excuse me for yawning. So I'm forced to have my earbuds in because it sounds like I'm hearing noise from both sides, on each room, on each side of me. So um they were talking loud and ghetto and ignorant and have not shut up since I got up in here. But then if I make a complaint, I'm the troublemaker. So I think they're perps that are illegally planted here. It's like they're so loud it's ridiculous. Like talking loud and whatever, I can't even get any peace and quiet. And you know, and I've been here for over 2 weeks, and prior to today, this evening, I had a mostly pretty much peaceful, like totally quiet evenings, nights, and early mornings or whatever, afternoons. So I hope I hope this is their only night here, and I hope they check out and be gone by tomorrow. And I thought I smelled I thought that I smelled cigarette smoke, but I thought this was supposed to be a smoke-free hotel, but I wasn't sure if I really smelled it or not. But excuse me. So I won't be on here extra long. So thankfully I have help with 3 more hotel nights, and I'm good on food. And I'm good on food, and I got help with 3 more hotel nights. And I'm so tired right now and sleep deprived. So I guess yesterday early morning, I didn't get to go to bed or whatever until like 2:10 a.m. in the morning. And I don't remember how long it took for me to fall asleep. And then but I think I slept probably about 7 hours. And I think I remember waking up at like 9:26 in the morning. And so I uh, I left out of here about 11:15 this morning, and I went to utilize the YouTube perks, PERKS. The incentive for $5 off for Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, ooh, they cramping up my whole body. And then after that, I heard that they have a location of Dunkin' Donuts on Tulane University campus, but I was scared to go there. Well, I heard that Tulane is a private university, so maybe I could have been wrong, but I didn't know if anybody could just go and get Dunkin' Donuts over there. So to stay on the safe side, I went to Metairie, and got their Dunkin' Donuts. And you know, even though so I got their Dunkin' Donuts over there, and they had a cashier that was acting weird, you know. It kind of threw me off, and I didn't even really order what I really didn't even get the time to think of what I really wanted to order, but but I had a coupon for $20. The last birthday discount, a 20-ounce smoothie for $2, you know. And then, well, I went to I had to go to Target because I desperately needed more trash bags, like really bad. Like I was almost close to running out of trash bags, so I needed trash bags. And I got me like a little box of those junkless granola bars that I did the food review on maybe a couple of months ago or a few months ago. I did excuse me. So I got me some of those, and I got me some kind of natural kind of organic fruit, not exactly fruit roll up, but some kind of fruit snack or whatever. And also I wanted to try the Reese's flavor Oreos, just to try them, but I was disappointed because Target didn't have Oreo flavored Reese's cups, you know. I wanted to try both of them, you know. But they didn't have the Oreo flavored Reese's. So, well, I went to the mall to get my smoothie, even though they had a Smoothie King right across from Target and stuff. And Clearview Mall I heard from Hurricane Ida or something like that, it's been closed down. So I went to the other mall, and I didn't stay very long. But excuse me, I got my smoothie over there, and I went to use the bathroom, and I sat down for like maybe, I don't know if it was like 20 to 30 minutes or so, and then I went to wait for the bus, and I had to wait what felt like it was longer than a half hour for the bus, you know. And then after riding the bus, then I rode the streetcar, and then I sat down by the aquarium. I just wanted to talk to, just to talk to y'all, to my supportive subscribers. And y'all saw what happened on a live stream. So, but 3 incidents happened with black men today. I'm like, my own kind of people. Well, they had a perp that that had so much empty space elsewhere, and then he tried to roll up on me with his bike and try to have his bike wheels to touch me, and then he tried to act like I was in his way when you could have gone around me, and then he said something. I was filming and recording and saying, well, this is the guy. He tried to violate my space and try to hit me with his bike or whatever. And I don't know what smart ass that he said, because I had my earbuds in. But then after the bus came shortly after, and then there was a lady that had a dog, and she was saying that the streetcar she had a service dog, and the streetcar operator didn't want to let her on or whatever. And basically, she was saying that the streetcar operator had it out for her, pretty much, you know. And then the guy was saying, well, oh yeah, I bet you if them white folks, they bring their dogs all the time and they don't say nothing, whatever. I'm like, well, here you oppressing your own black people, but then you speaking against the white folks. You know. But anyway, and this was like on the way going towards you know, to go to Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. But I forgot to say that when I was on Canal Street, they had these ladies that sound like they were from New York. And the light-skinned lady was asking me for directions with the streetcar, and she got an attitude with me. When she asked me for directions and I was trying to tell her, and then she got an attitude with me. You know, like, and then it seemed like they wanted to fight tooth and nail just to go to some freaking nothing ass IHOP. But then again, maybe they don't have IHOP in New York or wherever they from, you know. Well, the other lady sounded like she was like from the Caribbean islands, but this lady sounded like from New York, you know. But she looked like New Orleans Creole or whatever, you know. But some of my videos, like, I had to when had to wait long waits for the bus or whatever, I had to break up the videos because I had to pause or stop I had to stop the video and then look to see how much longer before the bus was coming, and then I got back on to film and record again. So that's why some of the videos will be broken up. Excuse me. So the libraries are closed. After 5 o'clock on Saturdays. So, and then the library in Metairie, that's out the way. That was where I got wrongfully arrested and thrown in jail and illegally swatted. But usually the Wi-Fi by the aquarium is much faster. Excuse me. Much faster than this hotel. And I was on my way I had to pass through there, on my way to come over here anyway. So I just wanted to chill and talk to my subscribers, and y'all saw the live stream. But on the way coming back from the mall and everything, they had a black man that when I was getting off the bus, and he gave me this mean, dirty look, and I was waiting for other people in front of me to get off the bus or whatever. And he looked me up and down with an attitude and with hate, and said, "Go ahead, baby," like with an attitude, And it ruined my day and made me feel like I did something wrong. When I say, "Excuse me," and I try to be respectful and polite, and then he responds with an attitude, "Go ahead, baby," and with a nasty, hateful look on his face, But, excuse me. So, like before I came on the live stream, they had one of the fake security guards around, and I thought he was coming over to walk over to tell me something, and I thought he was talking to me, and he got an attitude. He was a black guy too. He got an attitude with me and said, "I'm not talking to you, ma'am. I'm on the phone." And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people, you know? So, but I'm gonna try to not go on the fake aggressive defiance TV perps fake YouTube channel and see the slander that they're discussing about me. You know, how the hell you supposed to be a masculine man, but you're messy? You know, and you just like to gossip, and you don't even know the facts. You don't even have the facts. But then, as I said, he destroys and hurts people, and then thinks it's supposed to be for entertainment and for content. So when I put in the community post the threats, harassment, and everything like that, you know, but like all day my neck was hurting, and now my back is hurting, and when I was taking a shower, they squeezed my organs. Yeah. So the videos that I did while out and about, I was able, it took me like longer than an hour to upload them, and which was strange because usually they will upload way faster than that. Excuse me. And some of the videos I had to keep wrestling with to successfully upload them. And once I got done uploading, then I live stream, you know. And then y'all saw what happened. But so like I was able to upload the videos, you know, because the Wi-Fi was much faster than over here. And then later on, I'm gonna publicize the video. Excuse me, they force farting me. Later on, I'm gonna publicize the video, you know. So like, I don't even like bacon, but I had at Dunkin' Donuts, like the first meal I ate was like close to 2:00 in the afternoon. I didn't even eat earlier. And excuse me, close to 2:00 in the afternoon. And I had it was like some kind of sourdough bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and I'm not sure what kind of cheese that was. I don't think it was provolone, but it was a white cheese, and it damn sure wasn't American. It could have been either provolone or mozzarella, or I don't think it was Swiss, you know. But I think it could have been provolone, but I don't know what kind of cheese it was. But yeah, so it had bacon, egg, and cheese, but I don't really like bacon, you know. But as I said, the guy, the perp cashier, freaking distracted me and was acting weird as hell. And I got a medium-sized mango pineapple lemonade refresher. And Well, of course, I guess because it's Dunkin' Donuts. Nothing about it looked natural or real. Because if it was real mango, real pineapple, and real lemonade, I'm pretty sure the drink would not be orange. You know, it would be more like a darker yellow, maybe. It would be more yellow. Excuse me, but it was orange drink, and it tasted like it had aspartame in it. And I haven't had aspartame in a long time. I'm like, oh, this is disgusting. And I had an old fashioned cake donut. It was kind of dry. Yeah, like I mean, I usually like when I was in New York. I don't think I had it in Milwaukee, but when I was in New York, I had Dunkin' Donuts and thought it was disgusting, nasty. But in Pensacola, I thought the Dunkin' Donuts was good, okay. But this is my first time having it in Metairie or here in New Orleans metro area, and well, maybe other items might taste good, but I just didn't. I didn't like what I got, but it's all right, you know. But I love Baskin Robbins, but I don't get to have it that often, you know. Excuse me, but I didn't have any Baskin Robbins. Well, I'm gonna say it's a new day now. It's now Sunday, but I'm gonna say yesterday. Several hours ago, I didn't have the Baskin Robbins. So then, I got the smoothie. Excuse me. It was like a vegan pineapple spinach smoothie. It was very sweet. I don't know all the vegetables and fruits they had in it though. But yeah, when I got back here, um first thing I did, I mean, oh, and I had a Uber driver. The car was red, but she didn't seem like a perp at all. I don't think she was a perp. So thank you for that. You know. And the Uber ride, the reason why I had to take the Uber over here, because they got construction going on. And then the bus, my phone battery was kind of low, and they got construction going on, and you know, and it would have been complicated trying to walk over here. So, and then I had to use the bathroom really bad, and so I mean, the Uber ride, I think it cost like $8.96. You know, and I came here, put my bag down, went straight to go take a shower, and after that, I wasn't even hungry for dinner at all. But since I had a lot of extra food, I pushed myself to eat something, you know. So I had the leftover extra. I had 5 wings from Wingstop, left over, and a little bit of fries, and just like I felt like very very thirsty, but not really hungry. But I pushed myself to eat something. I didn't even have the brownie, you know. But later on for breakfast, I'm planning to have the maybe 2 of them, the Junkless granola bars, and have like the little fruit snack or whatever, and and maybe another snack or two. I still got a few snacks left. And then later on, um, probably, I mean, I don't know if I might have the chicken tenders or wings for dinner, and the fries, and the other lemonade, and the brownie. That's my meal plan for later today, September 14th. And my goal is to not spend any money at all for the day. Excuse me, And I would like to work on my writing, and I would like to go swimming. you know. So I'm glad I was able to get more trash bags. Let me see something. I'm not sure if they quieted down, but I kind of can't tell. No, they quieted down a little bit, but I could still hear some noise. They're making my nose perps, making my nose itch. No, I could still hear them. This is ridiculous. And they still loud and won't shut up. So I'm forced to have to sleep with my earbuds in because they want to be ghetto, ignorant, satanic, and stupid. And they probably were loud the whole time and over talking my voice the whole time. I hope y'all were able to hear me good enough. But this video turned out to be way longer than I intended because I was tired and wasn't sure if I was going to tell what happened now or wait until later to tell how my day was or whatever. But I'm wondering if y'all can hear them. I think they were illegally planted here. It's freaking ridiculous. But I'm gonna get off here.